For closed round 29, after the last popcorn and 2 chain, we make a slip stitch top of very first bubble stitch here, and this round finish. Round 30, chain 1 for a start, a bubble stitch, a round bubble stitch, 1 double crochet and 2, now a bubble stitch, chain 1, another bubble stitch around same bubble stitch, 1 double crochet around this bubble stitch and 2, now a bubble stitch here, 2 chain, 1 2 5 front post double crochet popcorn around first front post double crochet. I skip this popcorn and here make a popcorn, 1 2 3 4 and 5, now a popcorn here, then 2 front post double crochet around next, 1 and 2, chain 1. Now here we want to make cluster. We had 5 cluster, and in this round we make 4 cluster. A front post double crochet around first cluster, unfinished, the other one around next, 3 loops on the hook and the cluster, 2 chain, 1 2, another cluster around same cluster next, 1 front post double crochet here, the other one around next, 3 loops on the hook and the cluster, now 2 chain, another cluster around this cluster and next, 1 front post double crochet here and the other one around next cluster, now a cluster, 2 chain, 1 2, another cluster around this cluster and next one here around these 2 loops here, or you can make it around this cluster completely, but I would like to do it like this, 3 loops on the hook and the cluster, chain 1, 2 front post double crochet around next, 1 and 2, 5 front post double crochet around next to make a popcorn, 1 2 3 4 and 5, 5, then make a popcorn, 2 chain, 1 2, here around this bubble stitch we make a bubble stitch, chain 1 and another bubble stitch, 1 2 double crochet, then a bubble stitch, chain 1, another bubble stitch around same bubble stitch, 1 double crochet and the other one, Now a bubble stitch here, 2 chain, and continue this pattern. So here like this, repeat the pattern, 5 front post double crochet, popcorn around first front post double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now a popcorn, now 2 front post double crochet around next, 1 and 2. Now chain 1. Here we want to make cluster around this first cluster and second one, and the other one around next, 3 loops on the hook and the cluster, 2 chain, 1, 2, another cluster around this cluster and next, 1 and 2, 2 chain, another cluster around this one and next, 1 and 2, now a cluster, 2 chain, 1, 2, another cluster here and around next, now chain 1, 2 front post double crochet around the next, 1 and 2, now 5 front post double crochet popcorn around next, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, now a popcorn, 2 chain, 1, 2, now here a bubble stitch around this bubble stitch, chain 1, another bubble stitch around same bubble stitch, 2 chain, 1, 2, and continue this pattern until we finish this round, and I come back here to close this round. Here 2 bubble stitch and 1 chain, 1 space here, 2 chain, popcorn, 2 front post double crochet, then chain 1 and 4 cluster here plus 2 chain, and here it's same, chain 1, 2 front post double crochet, popcorn, 2 chain, and like this. It will be like this after you steam block. For close round 30, after the last popcorn and 2 chain here, we make a slip stitch top of the first bubble stitch here, and this round finish. Round 31, chain 1 for a start, a bubble stitch around bubble stitch, two chain, 1 2, a double crochet into this, chain 1 space, chain 2, 1 2, a bubble stitch around next bubble stitch, 1 and 2, double crochet, now a bubble stitch like this, 2 chain, 1 2, 5 front post double crochet popcorn around the next, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now a popcorn like this, 2 front post double crochet around the next, 1 and 2, chain 1 cluster we want to make here, so a front post double crochet around first cluster, unfinished, the other one around next cluster, now 3 loops on the hook and the cluster, 2 chain, 1 2, another cluster around same cluster and next, 1 front post double crochet here, the other one around next, now a cluster, 2 chain, 1 2, a front post double crochet around this cluster and next one here and the other one around the next, 3 loops on the hook and the cluster. So we made 2 front post double crochet cluster, 1 2 3 and 2 chain space here, chain 1, 2 front post double crochet around next, 1 and 2, 5 front post double crochet around next to make a popcorn, 1 2 3 4 and 5, now a popcorn, now here after this popcorn 2 chain, 1 2, a bubble stitch around next bubble stitch, repeat this pattern, 2 chain, a double crochet into this, chain 1 space, 2 chain, 2 double crochet, bubble stitch around next bubble stitch, 1 and 2, now a bubble stitch, 2 chain, 1 2, 5 front post double crochet popcorn around next, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now a popcorn here, 2 front post double crochet around the necks, 1 and 2, chain 1, 2 front post double crochet cluster around this cluster and next. We can do it like this even, but I want to make front post double crochet here, 1 and 2. Now a cluster, 2 chain, 1 2, another cluster around this cluster and next, 1 and 2. Now a cluster, 2 chain, another cluster around this one and next, 1 and 2. Now a cluster, chain 1. So here we have 3 cluster and 2 chain space, 2 front post double crochet around the next, 1 and 2. Now a popcorn here, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now a popcorn, 2 chain, 1 2, and continue this pattern until we finish this round, and I come back here to close this round. Well, in this round we started with the bubble stitch, 2 chain, double crochet, 2 chain, bubble stitch, 2 chain, popcorn, 2 front post double crochet, chain 1, then 3 cluster here plus 2 chain, chain 1, 2 front post double crochet, popcorn, 2 chain, and bubble stitch, 2 chain, double crochet, 2 chain, like this.